So where is the biggest opportunity inside of your business today? Now let's think about it, right? Let's say that Josh Fegan quit being a real estate trainer and came and opened a competing firm directly opposite your office. Now the reality of it is you should be able to smash me to smithereens because you've got a ton of data, a ton of relationships, a ton of knowledge, a ton of experience in your marketplace that I don't have. Now I might be able to match you and potentially even raise you in terms of some of the skills, but your relationships, the knowledge that you've already got of that particular area and its pricing and its streets and all of those things should literally be your competitive advantage. But here's a massive insight. A competitive advantage that isn't used is no longer a competitive advantage. In fact, it's nothing at all. So you've got to use that competitive advantage if you want to be able to go and win. Now, whenever I go to walk inside of a real estate agency, the first key thing that I do with a real estate agent is have a quick look at the data sets that they've actually got in front of them. Let's say that you've been in real estate for more than a year, you've got a heap of market appraisals. If you've been in real estate for more than 2 years, you've got a ton of past clients. If you're new to real estate, then literally you've got to get access to the data that already sits on the inside of the firm. And that's literally working with your principal about old data sets, old market appraisals, old past clients, maybe inquiry logs, and literally getting in and really having great quality conversations. And the reality of this, a customer that comes to you is 10 times more powerful than you having to go to a particular customer. If a customer is coming to you, AKA through a buyer inquiry, physically inspecting a property, bidding at an auction, turning up as a neighbor, they're so much easier to call. But literally, you've got to get on the phone and go and have some great quality conversations with them. Literally, what I'd be doing right now, I'd be calling every single market appraisal I've ever done on the inside of my career. Hi, Hannah, it's Josh Fegan. I thought I'd give you a quick call. I just thought I'd quickly check in. I know we popped out to give you an idea on the value of your place, and I want to know how things progressed. What are the next steps? How can I help? And Hannah, if I had a buyer, could I mention yours, or should I sell them something else? It's so simple when you actually see that opportunity. Now, recently, one of my clients made the decision as the real estate business owner to get on the phone and to ring some of his actual landlords. And the interesting conversation about that, there was 300 landlords that he called, he spoke to 150 of them, and 86 of them have booked him in to go out and do a market appraisal on their principal place of residence. You see, the opportunity is sitting inside of the database that you've already got with the people that you already know. And all you got to do is get on the phone and go and call them. Because at the end of the day, the fish are at your feet. You've got so much opportunity with the existing people that you already know. It's time to go and do something seriously good with that. We can't wait to see you in our next coaching tip next week.